What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we're here for a 1,000 subscriber special. I promised it. We're delivering. We're here at Manchester City now, and we're going to be doing a stadium and academy tour. So I'm going to be taking you guys along with me. We're going to see what's new at the Etihad Stadium, and then we're going to head across to the academy, and we're going to see what we're going to get shown there as well. And we're going to see what they've got at the stadium and at the academy. We'll take you guys along with me, so here we go.
You want cup wings?
Thank you.
Thanks. Cheers.
That's where press go.
Wow.
And these are your...
Come in and sit down here, please. Move round. So that's the idea of it. Do you remember when we were outside and we were stood? Good, that's okay. Sit down, please. Sorry about this. I am sorry. Does anybody need? 40 seconds, the referee was tossing the coin. It was as precise as 40 seconds he was tossing the coin. Why does it have to be so precise? Why?
People are watching it around the world.
People are watching it around the world, but why does it have to be so precise? I mean, obviously, if it's late.
I don't know.
Oh, look at it, though.
Yeah.
Or Liverpool playing here, or Ajax are playing here, or whoever. They usually warm up.
So that's why it's interpreted to different volumes.
Yes.
Yeah. Great. So do you remember? Outside. Quickly come through, please. Come in and sit down. Come on together. Everything, every player can see every player, the manager can see every player, and the manager has helped determine where people sit. In the past, all the Argentines sit together. You've all got one. The story there is, a little while ago, a sitting on a young Italian striker called Mario Balotelli, and
tour guide was just saying they put safes in because Balotelli once got sent off and he started moving stuff at the player's possession, so they had to actually put safes in, which I found rather humorous. I didn't know that.
How's it going, guys? You enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
so City had come this side, the away team on this side, Preston North End, Preston North End, and any teams from India. Yeah. So this is the famous Tunnel Club. This is where the Manchester City players come down, this is where the away team comes down, and there's fans on either side. The players can't see them, they think it's just a one mirror. And so some of the away players, even though they've been told, very often forget, and they're messing about and poking themselves, you know. But a quick memory of mine is, over here, the away seats, no padding, no heating, no underfloor heating, the budget ran out, no money. So they sit there shivering in their onesies in the middle of January and February, and here of course the City players and staff are all putting on sunblock. Sometimes when City score, has anybody seen Pep doing this? Up there behind the Colin Bell MBE, that's where Pep's box is. That's where his wife and children will be when he's doing this to the gods. Okay? If you go up from there, up to there is a light that never goes out, and go along that line, all the way past hello, hello. You see that camera? What's that camera focused on, do we think? No. The goal line technology. The very first goal in the Premier League was scored by Edin Dzeko using goal line and water. And at the same time he noticed that Gary Neville was doing a touchline interview with Sky just over here. This is obviously set up for some conference that's happening tomorrow. It's Monday. There's your tunnel. There's your tunnel that we've walked down, which is where the players can see the teams going out onto the pitch. And now, the last thing most players want is to be called by a member of the press, and they come off. Who's going to present it to him? Dad?
Go on, Dad.
Come on, Dad, you do the presenting. Everybody else, I told you, remember, City have everything where I'm going to take you. This is the post-match press conference. And the way it works, on a match day, the away team will come in first. It will be the away manager, the away man of the match, and their press officer, and then City will come in. So it will be Pep Guardiola. Who's the man of the match today? Which City player? Leroy. Leroy's the man of the match. And this young man here has a very important job, because as the press officer, he is really chairing the meeting. And if last week, as a journalist, you asked Pep a personal question about his relationship with the players, and you should have been talking about the match that had just been played, the press officer will have noted that. And you'll find it very hard to get a question, but you're not going to get a question today. There are positions in here for 105 journalists. And for most Premier League games, because we've got Pep Guardiola, as you can see, he's not only a handsome boy, he's a very intelligent man. And he's had great success in Germany, he's had great success in Spain, he's having wonderful success here in Manchester, he's done it all over the world. And there is a massive interest in the media for Pep Guardiola, and therefore there's a massive interest in Manchester City. So this room is usually full, but if it's the Champions League, there'll be 200 journalists in here. It's elbow room only, there'll be cameras, crews at the back. It's absolutely rammed. in the old days, not too long ago, before the Sheikh's money came in, City would have to beg, borrow and steal. But now we lend these out to places like Bury and Rochdale. We're helping them out of the generosity of the Sheikh's pocket as the operation here. All these pictures have been cleared and resown in the past 2 months. Even though they look at the players' fitness. On the first floor there are offices and coaches' rooms. Pep's office is on the first floor. And there's a players' restaurant which Pep reckons is the best restaurant in Manchester. Having said that, he opened his own restaurant in Manchester with a colleague just last Friday, so I suspect he changed his mind, you know. And on the top floor there are 40 rooms where the players can sleep, and they've made them 4-star accommodation because they had 5-star accommodation on each pitch. A bit different to the old Pat Lane complex. And if I'd have been taking you round Main Road, I'd have been apologising.
So that's been the end of the tour. So we did the stadium and academy tour. It cost £23.50. We booked it on Manchester City's website themselves. You just go on where the ticket bit is, then go on stadium tour. You'll be able to find all the stadium tours that are available for whatever date that you wish. If you go on a website like Groupon, then I should imagine you'll be able to find that maybe with discount too. Even if you just want to do a stadium tour, which is a bit cheap, I think it's around £16 or £17, you can go and check it out. The stadium is wonderful. It takes you through all of the suites, all of the hospitality, then takes you through to where the dressing rooms are, the away dressing rooms, the home dressing rooms, the tunnel onto the pitch, and then obviously that's the stadium itself. The stadium there. It's a wonderful stadium, a wonderful experience. They've got bits of the trophies on show right at the beginning, so you can take your pictures and stuff like that with the trophy. Obviously the trophy being in a way in America at the moment because Man City are on pre-season when we film this. Unfortunately we haven't actually been able to see that trophy, but there we go, get to see a replica instead. Going across to the academy, I want to say that it was fantastic. I was hoping to see more personally. We've paid an extra £6. I was hoping to see a little bit more. We just got took around in this little golf buggy thing that I showed before on the vlog, but you get taken around that, you get to look around, and they say that don't take pictures and stuff because obviously children will be there on the pitches and stuff enjoying them all round. But it is a wonderful experience. I would like to say more, but that's what the tour guides are for, so make sure that you get yourself onto the stadium tours and the academy and stadium tours and you'll be able to check them out, what they have to say. There's some fascinating stuff, fascinating stories, and it's just extremely impressive to be around, and it's an exciting time to be a Manchester City fan for myself. It's an exciting time to be checking out everything that is going on at Manchester City. One last note, this area to the side of me here, apparently Manchester City want to use it as a building site. They want to use up the area to build universities. I think they wanted to go into partnership. They said with Manchester University. I imagine they'll probably hit up Manchester Met University too, and they want to use areas in the stadium to add them. They want to build a hotel, so I don't know what that means for Asda across the road, because that was meant to be turned into an area for a hotel too, so I don't know where it leaves all that. But they also said that the North Stand, Manchester City may well be waiting upon maybe safe standing to come into place, but they're also waiting to see how Tottenham's new stadium does, because apparently they want a Dortmund style wall at Manchester City to try and improve atmosphere inside the stadium, which I'm all for. So interesting times at Manchester City. That's just speculation, that's not fact, but I would love for that to become fact. I apologise for the wind getting in the background. It is extremely windy and rainy here in Manchester today, but you know, Manchester weather. There we go. That's been the vlog. I hope you all enjoyed it. Social media links, they're in the description below. Don't forget to leave a sub if you did enjoy the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to leave a big thumbs up if you did enjoy the video, and I'll see you all next time. I hope you all enjoyed the 1,000 subscriber special. We'll be back for a match vlog in the new season at some point, so I'll see you all then. So it's been JSGC. Have a very wonderful rest of your day. Peace. Ciao for now.